Good morning. Grab your coffee, hit the couch. It's time for Winging It Buffalo Style. I'm Diana Fairbanks.
I'm Amelia Siegel.
And of course, the big game is over, but all attention is still on New Orleans as we get ready for Mardi Gras coming up. And in the kitchen today, we're going to hit up some of your favorite Mardi Gras favorites. We have a visiting chef in town, and it's going to be spectacular. Jam-packed full of cooking today.
It looks so festive in there. And while Diana and I were in the studio enjoying all the treats that we're going to be making, Matt's live at Catalyst Fitness, the location in Williamsville. He's going to be showing us how to exercise off those treats.
Yeah, he's going to be burning off. He's going to be burning off the calories that we will be consuming. A little bit different there. Also coming up this morning in our show, you know, we're talking about winter time for your kids. They may be getting a little stir crazy. Are they going to video games? They're going to TV, or maybe to books instead? We're going to help you figure out ways to encourage your kids to pick up books. Remember books?
Yeah. I love books. I just never have time to open a book anymore.
Yeah, no kidding.
And anyways, from books to music, we're going to have a local singer-songwriter visiting us. Maddie Larkin is going to be here. We're going to be getting a look at her music video, part of it recorded right here in Western New York with Buffalo's historic grain elevators, and she's going to be singing live for us on the show.
Isn't that neat? Oh, just beautiful. I'm jealous of people who can sing.
Me too.
I cannot carry a tune in a bucket.
Two tone-deaf people on this couch.
You know, we spent a lot of time talking about the Super Bowl ads. One we didn't get a chance to get to yesterday is getting a lot of buzz around Buffalo on News 4. We talked a little bit more about it last night, but we're going to give you a chance to catch up. Let's take a listen.
Yes! Oh!
Dude, you got Montana on your jersey.
Go Montana!
It is! It's a miracle stain! I can see the miracle. It's a miracle stain! See the miracle.
Baby, I got a Montana miracle stain on my shirt!
There's been a lot of talk about a miracle stain.
And then I was holding my shit like this, and it dropped.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real.
Crazy.
49
The miracle Montana stain is sweeping the nation.
All over the world are flocking to get a glimpse at what some 49ers fans are hoping could be a Super Bowl miracle.
I saw the stain! All right.
Right here, $20.
Here we go. Stain on a stick. Montana man! Where's my 49ers jersey?
Oh, I washed it.
You washed it?
Had a stain on it. Go Ravens.
Joe, where'd you go?
I love it. The best part of that is, of course, the actress who steals the show at the end. And the best part about that, she's from Buffalo. I had no idea.
Always a local connection.
Yeah, no kidding. Her name is Carmen Floyd. She graduated from Holy Angels, also from Niagara University, where she starred in her first commercial for the college before she moved to New York City. She got her big break when she was in the Lion King tour at Shays.
You know, I have to say, I missed that commercial. It must have been during the second half of the game. That's a really good commercial.
It's a good commercial, too, because, you know, you do your own laundry, you try to get all the stains out and everything.
Yes.
But, you know, at the same time, I love the planning and the plotting. And she played it just right.
Angle.
She played it just right.
Yes,
I would totally do that. And the Ravens won. So I'm just saying. You know,
I knew the Ravens were going to win the whole time, you know, I have to say.
Yeah. Being
from Maryland, you're kind of, I don't have necessarily, I'm not a huge fan. I wouldn't say I'm a bandwagon fan either. I just kind of say, you know, I think the Ravens are going to win. So I'm glad that they did win.
Yeah, I am glad too. I didn't have a team until right before my daughter said, "Who are we rooting for?" And I was like, "Who are we rooting for?" We have family in Maryland also, so we were like, "Sure, Ravens, why not?"
There you go.
So Eva was excited that we won.
And it was a good game.
It was a good game. It was a good game. A lot of folks talking about the Clydesdale ads too. You know, they always do a great job, but the Clydesdale ads getting a lot of buzz out there, really tugging on the heartstrings. It's actually one of the most popular. We showed it yesterday on Winging It. It's an emotional story between the bond between the man and his horse, captured the hearts of audiences, and now viewers have chosen a name for the baby horse in the ad. Budweiser got more than 60,000 name ideas for that little Clydesdale. As they announced on Twitter last night, they decided to go with Hope.
Aww.
But with so many name submissions, they couldn't stop at just one, so they also named a second bowl Stan, because the people of St. Louis, Missouri, where Budweiser was founded, they actually petitioned for this name in honor of Cardinals great Stan the Man Musial, who recently passed away. So a great way to honor his legacy as well. And those horses are enormous. Have you ever had the chance to see one up close?
Yes, they are stunning.
They are stunning, beautiful, and enormous.
Yeah, when you look at the hooves of a normal horse compared to Clydesdale, I mean, it blows you away. It's significantly, I would say, about 3 times larger.
Well, it was a great ad. I cried like a baby, but I get a little soft when it, you know, what comes to beer commercials? No. But the ads
and that's
like
the
that
beauty
get to me
of it. That's
time.
You know, exactly. You're saying this is such an emotional story, and a beer, Budweiser, behind that. So I mean, kudos to them. Great.
They sold it.
great brains at Budweiser.
Well, we do have a lot to talk about this morning, including
some tweets.
I
like this. So a local teacher, used the power of Twitter and people kind of not using the best grammar on Twitter to teach her elementary school kids how to use proper grammar. So this is a local school, second graders, Elmwood Franklin School in the city, and this story is all over the place online. The second grade students there, like I said, used tweets from NHL players, excuse me, not NFL, NHL players to work on their NFL, I was right the first time.
All the letters.
Yes, to use their proper sentence structure, noun and verb usage, spelling, and punctuation. Their teacher printed out the tweets from players such as Wes Welker and Chris Culliver on big pieces of paper, and as you can see, the students did a great job correcting the mistakes.
Oh, that's funny. And you know, there's a huge debate out there in the Twitterverse over whether it's okay to skip on the grammar and the exact proper spelling, you know, on Twitter. And some people are diehard, absolutely yes. You know, and if it's more challenging for you to find a way to fit that within 140 characters, then that's on you. But don't sacrifice grammar and spelling, you know, just to try to fit it into a short format.
You know, I tend to agree with you, and with doing the weather, we kind of always have that predicament too.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a lot of words you want to get on there, so do you shorten the word? Do you try to leave the word out? Sometimes it doesn't tell the whole weather story. Oh my gosh. But you know, like you saw in that one, they just totally said dying completely wrong.
That didn't save you any space there. I don't want the kids at Elmwood Franklin to get on me about my spelling.
Yeah,
so
hopefully
I'm
they're not
looking
at our Twitter. It should be okay.
Well, we are going to be in the kitchen shortly, consuming many calories. Matt this morning is going to be burning off many calories. He is at Catalyst Fitness this morning with the very latest on how to get fit in your morning routine.